Okay, I'm reloaded. This is Big Dappuccino. This is gonna be odds and ends number 88. Actually, this is gonna be video. Sorry, this video is featuring premium models that were featured in Show and Tell 179 video, which seems to be kind of popular right now. So without further ado, let's get into it. The first vehicle we have is a Hot Wheels Premium, and it's the '64 Lincoln Continental. Sorry, I messed up the packaging. I went kind of ravenous and kind of nuts. This is the packaging. It's not too much. There ain't no real information. It's from The Matrix, the first movie, and this came out in 2022. I think it's been released before too. So I'm just gonna put that packaging in the trash. Not really in the trash, but to the side. And like I said, this is the '64 Lincoln Continental that debuted in 2007, new models. It was designed by U.S.A, one of my favorite designers. Of course, he is now pretty much freelance, and he's working. He has his own company called Cato House, and he's doing like collaborations with Tarmac Works, basically doing a lot of the castings he did for Hot Wheels, which he thought could be done better. For a while, he was working for Spin Masters, and then he was working for, before that, he was working for, believe it or not, the Eve Racing, I think, Association or something like that. And this uh, is the replica entertainment movie Matrix 2022, black paint, detailed headlights, tail lights, trim, badging. It has the license plate on the back is AA034. On the rear, it has an unpainted metal base. As you can see, the tail lights are done, like I said before. It has black interior. See, the windows are down. It has a white stripe on the side and has thin white wall tires, which they usually don't do on Hot Wheels. They used to do them in the past. You rarely see that. And these are the D7 double R wheels. I have a main line that from my collection that I had for a while to compare this with. And this is from the 2007 multi-pack exclusive. I think it was exclusive to Walmart. It's in metal flake dark blue. Has a silver pinstripe on the side. The one on the left. And yeah, the silver pinstripe looks white to me, but oh well. It has a chrome plastic base. It looks metal, don't it? But it's not. And has tinted smoke windows and white with white light blue interior. Don't understand that, but it's a weird looking interior, I guess. Cause I thought it was white at first, but it's kind of got light blue tint to it, and it's It's got OH5 wheels and white on the blue one. So it's a cool casting, man. I had another one too, which is an art car, which I was really trying to find. I'm glad I found this one because it looks a lot more closer to what this is. It's a cool casting that Hot Wheels hasn't done enough with, to be honest. Let's move on to the next one. Pretty cool. Pretty happy to have that casting. Because I have family members who had Lincoln Continentals, so that was pretty cool. This one right here is the 75 uh, Chevy Blazer Custom. I don't know why I'm showing y'all my raggedy packaging. That's just how it looked with the shark up there in the jaws. Just gonna get right to the explanation. That's the information. It debuted in Replica Entertainment, Jaws 2023. This is the first time they used this, even though they have other square truck castings. It's designed by Mark Jones. It has tan paint, detailed head and tail lights, white trim. It has Amity Police Department on the sides, trimming on the windshields, K5 Blazer Cheyenne badges on sides. Cheyenne is a trim level for the square trucks. It has a detailed license plate. It has a Zamac base. This means metal unpainted. And the smoke tint windows, round interior. It has, I've never heard of these with, the OR double D double R wheels. And it's a replica of a 1975 Chevrolet K5 Blazer from the film Jaws that was driven by Police Chief Martin Brody. Basically, it's a 4x4. The K's series trucks are 4x4s. The C series trucks are what's that? 2x4s. I mean, yeah, I think something like that. Regular rear wheel drive ones. 2x2s or whatever they call them. And it's got the spare wheel in the back, which I heard even if they use this casting, which is kind of covered, it's always going to be one of these wheels, even though you can't see the mag. It's real cool. Even though the only thing I don't like is the chunky steering wheel. Reminds me of Matchbox. But everything else looks right. The tail lights, the headlights, the wheels on this. Even though I don't know if they're correct, because they're a little deep dishy. And deep dishy wasn't really a thing back then. So it's more like a 90s thing. So, but it is cool. It's a cool addition to the collection. I love square body trucks from the 70s and 80s. So I'm very happy to have this. I didn't even hear any other diecast channels talking about this. And they did a cheat code, unfortunately, on the interior. This is one piece, so you can see the base through it. But I mean, it's still pretty cool for what it is. Next, we're gonna move on into my other premiums. Done with the Hot Wheels. Let's go with the let's go with first let's go with this. We got the Greenlight California Lowriders Series 2. And this is a 1990 Chevrolet Caprice Classic. We call this a box Chevy. Even though there's other Chevys that are they're called boxes too. But as far as the Impala, Impala, and Caprice body style, this is the box body style. They have a bubble body style and they have a crate body style that came after this. And the lowriders are pretty cool. I have a couple of them. The paint, you can see the pinstriping. I wish the wheels kind of contrast, and I wish the interior contrast, because it would make the body pop out more. Maybe some white interior, and maybe green wheels, or maybe chrome. And it has some nice white walls on it. No opening features on this one. It does have that fifth wheel on back, so it's well executed. You know, the details are painted. So it's an entry level too. So I only paid $7.99 for this. So it's a good addition to the collection. I highly recommend it if you collect the lowriders. Next, we're gonna go with the Johnny Lightning. I'm sorry, it's not Johnny Lightning. It is a round two though. It is a racing champions mint, and it's a 1997 Ford Mustang Cobra. It's supposed to be an SVT Cobra, but they kind of I guess Ford didn't want to use that SVT name to be used, so they got rid of that I guess that in-house skunk works company. As you can see, it's very well detailed. Headlights, tail lights, got the engine detail, got white interior. Unfortunately, I think you got the black dashboard, which I don't like. It's done real well. And the contrast, I have a Johnny Lightning, another round two company, and it's totally different casting. And this is a 99, just a 99 Ford Mustang GT on the left, and it's very small. You can tell it's a different casting. I think this one is more accurate. This might be oversized. I think Racing Champions uses older castings. Because these are supposed to be the same size. Even though the 99 has a different like body, just different contours, and the angles are a little more sharper. But from the information I looked up, basically the body proportions are supposed to stay the same. And it's similar, but you can tell this is wider and longer, a Racing Champion. And I had the black one since 2018. I think I had it 2019, but I think it is a 2018 release from Johnny Lightning 90s Muscle Cars USA series. And that's pretty much it. Like I always say, this is not the best it's not the best diecast channel. It's not the worst either. The model here is to show a little love for the diecast. I want to thank all the subscribers for holding me down um, during the holidays. I know there's other channels you could have went to and watched videos with higher production value. They get more exclusive diecast models or what have you. But you know, yeah. Random viewers, I encourage you to subscribe, hit the notification button, uh, leave a like or dislike behind, leave a comment behind, and that's pretty much it. This has been Odds and Ends number 88. Peace and blessings. It's a new year. Got some couple of new ideas I'm gonna try out. Try to keep busy with the diecast channel as much as possible. Because at one time I was thinking maybe people aren't tuning in. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. Yeah, it surges, it comes and goes, man. It be some videos I don't understand why people are so interested in them, and others that I think are gonna be big and they fall flat. That's just the way it is. So I'm gonna try to give you what I think you're looking for, and just try to stay positive. Peace and blessings, everybody. Like I said, this has been Odds and Ends number 88.